Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
As you started detailing and washing stuff and moving, most people that start going down that path and they're the technician and they're the doer have a really hard time as they start bringing people on. And first, like the systems and processes for how do we find the people and how do we train the people. And then the next one is how do we manage the people. And then the next one is how do we lead the people. And then the next one after that is like, how do we lead the managers who manage the people? And then how do we lead the leaders, right? Like the 5 levels of leadership, John Maxwell type of stuff. And you've gone through that all. What was that journey like? Because when you were just hustling, where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna grow a massive team, and this is what I'm all about, and I'm gonna have these managers in place. I'm gonna do this thing. Did you screw that up a few times? Was that intimidating?
I failed forward. I always fell forward. So if I could go back, if I could just go back, I would do it totally different. I would form the LLC right away, S Corp, and not have another LLC holding company hold the company. I mean, I would do multiple layers there. I would create systems on everything from changing the oil to how to apply. I mean, everything would be videotized with but I can't go back. So now I'm reverse engineering it. And I'm also trial and error with hiring people. So I don't mind throwing it out there. I pay 15% to my salespeople, which is a high. Most people pay like 8%, 10%. If you go out and close a lead, 15%. If you're on my job and you upsell, I'm giving you 7.5%. You be my technician. Everybody in my company can make commission. It don't matter what if your technician, lead man, sales, and I want to bless people with that. So 15% gets fire into people's butt, man. And just like the sales tech, I closed the job. It was my job. I just gave her the commission because she went out there with me and I showed her how to do it, which is a nice, it was just a $2,500 job the other day, but it was ended up being, like 300 something bucks for just coming out there and training with me. Here you go. It keeps coming, it keeps coming.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with that.
And do it again and do it again and do it again.
Do it again and do it again. And now she's fired up. I'm getting her cards and it's amazing. But I've gotten to the point, Dan, to where, you used to sit back and worry about, the problem is business owners think that nobody can do it like we can do it. Nobody can wash a house like us. Nobody can wash concrete like us. We can train a monkey to do that. A person can, we can train people to do that. Just like they say, if a person can get it 80% right, I'm happy with that. It's not going to be 100%. Yeah. But to the customer, it's 100%.
Well, and eventually, they're going to, in year one, they're going to be 80%. Eventually, they're going to pass you.
Absolutely. And I want to be the dumbest person in the room. I want to be learning from everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want them to come here and love their job. I want them to love it. We eat tacos, we eat Mexican every day. I want it to be where I feed them good. We go out and get haircuts together. We go get some new shoes together. We go to the river, just building culture, not just work.
Hey, home service heroes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.